Good evening, everyone. I'm back once again. I really just came up here to show you the game that I play all the time, and I love the music that goes along with this particular game. And it's called Mahjong. Oh, here we go with the TV, y'all. I'm listening to the news too, but then I said, let me get on here because I was getting sleepy and I wanted to do something to wake me up. And usually sometimes, I get up here it'll make me wake up a little more. But this particular game is, what is it called? You know what? Let me see if I can I don't think I can probably get out. I have a problem closing this game out. There it goes. Okay, this is a big fish. It's a big fish game. It's called Mahjong Garden. It's one of the best Mahjong games that I've ever played. I played a lot of Mahjong, but Mahjong Garden is the best one I've had yet. I mean, for those who like Mahjong. If you like Mahjong like I do, then you would enjoy this particular game. And I especially like that one. That's called, for me, it's Mahjong to go because I'm a member of the Big Fish game sites. And so, Mahjong Garden to go. I could take this game with me wherever I want to go, if I want to go somewhere. I play a lot of games, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. And I made a video earlier, and I said to myself, I hope they don't think that I went outside looking like this with my old Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if y'all noticed, this is Winnie the Pooh right here. And I said, I hope they don't think that I went out looking like this, because the first video that I made, that's what this shirt, I had this shirt on and these same old jammies. But this is what I changed into when I came back from the store. Once I go out and I come back in, I immediately change into something comfortable, something that, I'm going to clean my house in, or either I'm just going to just slouch around the house in. But when I'm going out, I put a little something on, a little something a little better. Now, that's how I roll. I don't walk around my house with, most of my clothes are casual that I wear anyway. I wear like jeans and, T-shirts and turtlenecks and stuff like that. Do y'all know Molly? I don't know what's going on with Molly, y'all. But, I thought she was looking better, but then I see the leaves. I guess that once they start to turn brown, I don't think there's probably not too much you could do or I can do for it. Had my little candle lit for Molly, and it's about to go out. I might burn another one. Oops. It's still just barely... Wait a minute, where is it? Barely lit. See that? Let's see, I don't know if you could even see the candle because it's so tiny. But it's barely lit. And I lit this candle for Molly, hoping that I could do something for Molly. Oh, excuse me, I just got through eating some of that turkey soup. I think that's the last day I'm going to eat that because it's giving me like a little heartburn. So I had eaten some Ritz crackers. They're hoping that it wouldn't give me heartburn. But anyway, when I belch, I could, sort of taste it. You know how it goes, y'all. And you got a little heartburn going on. And I was going to take a nap. And I was just about to say I'm about to take a nap because I feel this sleepiness coming on. But I got up here on YouTube to try to walk through that. And so I would be up. And the weather's supposed to be bad tomorrow. I think it's supposed to get back into the windy stage. But what you gonna do? It's March. March roars in like a lion. We all know that saying. It roars in like a lion, and it goes out like a lamb. Then comes the warmth. So we got something to look forward to, y'all. We got spring to look forward to. And I'll tell you the truth, I'm definitely looking forward to it because I'm going to get on my old buzz around. I'm going to be in the wind. I'm going places. And as matter of fact, I wanted to go shopping tomorrow, but I never did schedule the ride. But since it's going to be so windy, I don't want to be out there in the wind and the cold tomorrow. Because I wanted to go to Walmart. And, the driver would drop me off right there in front of the door. And, and then I would have a place to sit down if there are no other people sitting there. Some people just be sitting in there, just be sitting there. But really, I think it's for people that are waiting for a ride that should be sitting there, like an elderly person like myself. But anyway, if I take my scooter with me, when I go, and I can take my scooter with me, this old big old buzz around over there, I can take that with me. They just take me up on the lift. You know how the lift goes down, and then I have to drive up on the lift, and then they put me up there, but I can't sit in it. Of course not. I'm not going to sit in it. And so they strap, the buzz around. They strap the scooter down, like they got these things that these restraints, I guess, to strap them down. They're those real strong, something like seat belts, I guess, and they strap those down on, several areas of the scooter so it won't roll around while we're in there, which the brakes are on. When the brakes are on the scooter, it ain't gonna go too much anyway, but to be on the safe side, they use the restraints, to put on there. And then they have to do the same thing, come and take those off when I get where I'm going, take the lift, bring me back down, and that's that. So basically, as long as I can go on those, my ride, I can go anywhere I want to go, take my scooter with me. But being the weather's bad, I don't think I'm going to go. Because like I said, I didn't even schedule the ride. So I might try to wait until maybe Friday, let it rest a day, because I did go out today. So I rest a day, and then somebody's blowing the horn. Is that my date? I can't even stay awake long enough for a date. I stay awake when I force myself to do so, but there's nothing wrong with taking a nap during the day. But right now, it is just too close to, about to go to bedtime, for bedtime, to be talking about, I'm going to take a nap. And then I got some dishes in there I got to wash because I already had my dinner and everything like that. So I'm just going to clean those up. And I didn't wash my oranges. I only washed one orange because that's the orange I ate. So I washed one, and so I got to wash, I got 9 more that I got to wash off. And so actually what I can do, I can just make my, do it right in my dishwater. When I get my dishes, because I don't have that many dishes anyway. I just use that same dishwater and wash the oranges off, and that'll be that. But my bananas, I don't wash until I'm ready to use them, until I'm ready to eat them. Because they will turn brown if you wash them, I just wash the outside. I don't know if the monkeys are doing the business on these bananas. I don't know where they're grown at. That's one thing I was going to look up. I was going to look up where they're grown up at, where they're grown. I don't know if they're grown in the jungle, because every time you go in the jungle, you might not be a monkey is eating a banana or something. So I didn't know if that monkey was doing his business on the bananas or what. And I think they can grow bananas somewhere else, too. Well, there was this lady that I was watching. Her and her husband have a greenhouse. And inside their greenhouse, they actually grew these little bananas like this. Anybody who's got room to, for a greenhouse, they can grow just about probably anything. If they, like a nursery, they can grow, if it's in a certain temperature, they can, as long as they keep it in a certain temperature, and they can just grow anything they want. But Anyway, I'm just curious to find out where these bananas are grown at that I'm eating. I know most of the oranges are coming from Florida and Florida and California, yay, Cali, and I'm just curious. I don't know. I got to thinking about that. Why am I washing the outside of a banana? But COVID, that's what started me doing that because I didn't used to wash the outside of the banana. But now I'm washing the outsides of my banana before I eat it. But I don't do the cans. I don't wash the cans and wiping the boxes off. And I'm not spraying and, doing all that. I'm not doing all that. But I just decided, hey, I got to wash these bananas off before I go and peel them because I feel like when I peel them, it might get on the inside of the part that I'm eating. Does that make sense? I don't even think that makes sense, y'all. But the thing is, I have to wash my bananas because of COVID. And, a lot been going on since this COVID. And I'm still stressed about the fact that I don't know whether to take that vaccine or not. Because of all my medical conditions and stuff. And so I'm still a little reluctant about that. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are too. But a lot of people have taken it and they have gone on, and everything is fine. And one thing I don't understand about this COVID thing is why do some people come out okay and others don't? Is it because they have a medical problem? They got a lot of unanswered questions. That's why I said I need to go onto the internet to check out some of those questions and answers, those Q&As, as a lot of people like to call it, and see, see if I can get some answers, to getting this vaccine because they keep telling me, they're sending me a paper, like where I live. To fill it out. I guess they can set up something, for this area to get vaccinated or something. I mean, to get the vaccine and everything. And so far, and I got it out of the mail, a matter of fact, no longer than yesterday. That was my second one, that they had sent out to fill out and stuff like that. But I just don't know. I'm just trying to hold off. I really don't know. I don't know what sort of effect it has on your pulmonary system because that's one of my problems, the pulmonary, chronic bronchitis, and what else is something else? Emphysema in the coming from smoking. In the left lung, I have emphysema at the bottom of my left lung. So I'm scared about that. I really am. Matter of fact, I will probably go into some kind of terrifying, heart racing, I'm telling you because that's what happened when I went to the doctor. I got so nervous until, my heart was pounding, boom, 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 boom. The doctor thought I was having some kind of heart attack and slapped that, what do you call that thing? They put on there to make you, I think it will prevent you from having a heart attack. Nitroglycerin? Nitroglycerin. I think that's it, yeah. And because my heart was beating so fast. And so therefore, I couldn't go through with the procedure. And so this is the sort of terror that I'm feeling about this COVID vaccine. I don't know if it's better for me to just let it ride or go for it. But anyway, I'm going to do a little research. I'm going to stay here and look to see what I can find out on the internet this evening. And I'm going to probably fill that form out. And I don't know, probably next week. I don't know, depending on what what they say and everything. I'm not going to let y'all hear my sob story. I'm just here blowing off some, concerns that I have. And this is another one. Loving Dolly. And, wow, I smelled the bananas. I didn't smell them when I was right here, but when I went here, I hope it ain't getting too ripe really quick like this. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to say good evening. Have a good evening. And I will talk to y'all probably tomorrow. Adios. Hasta luego. See you real soon. Bye-bye.